Howdy, howdy. It's pregame. Filthy week. Man, hey, there's a reason it's called filthy. These guys, I'm telling you, we've owned them for the last 2.5, 3 years. We've been whooping up on them. The last two times we played them, hey, guess who Jalen Hurts never beat? Cowboys. He's played us how many times? Two, three times? I think he's 0 and whatever. We beat him up twice pretty good. Everybody says he's advanced now. He's made all this progress. Everybody chirping, everybody, like all their fans. Oh, we're 5-0, 5-0. They've had to come from behind like every game. I don't know if you know that. Did you hear that before?
Yeah, I heard that.
By the way, you listening to the Dallas Cowboys Scoop. We appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel and like our channel. We're
I
trying.
got a new haircut.
I'm 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 trying to warm up to it. I'm trying to warm up to it. We'll see what happens this weekend. If Cowboys win, I might love that haircut. Cowboys, if Cooper stays clutch, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
I trust Cooper Rush to get this dub.
Hey,
Or else I'm gonna have to go back to the barber and he's gonna make me get a buzz cut or just
oh,
go bald.
oh shit! Halloween's
Like
coming.
this.
Halloween's coming. You just wear that mask. Get you some. All right. Hey, back to the topic. Filthy week. It's this team. I'm telling you, these guys. Hey, you know what? You know my son JT by now. I let him just go ahead and pop on this video because
Cause I'm the GOAT.
slow down, slow down. We're a
That
team.
phrase.
We're a team, man. We're a team. Look, hey, there's something wrong with you telling me? Hey, look here. Listen, all these teams, JT, watch. And by the way, I knew you wanted JT. I got your DMs requesting my son to be on the next video. I'm the talent. He's got a talent junior. So I like that flag behind it. I do like that flag behind us. Hey, we're reinvesting in the show. We just ordered some new stuff for the wall, so improvements are coming. But all these other teams in our division,
This isn't we have to talk about football here.
listen, all these other teams in our division, Giants, Redskins, Beagles, all their fans, what they say? We want Dallas. We want Dallas. How many Dallas fans do you hear chirping? We want the Giants. We want what? We don't want nobody. We don't ask for nobody. We already whooped everybody's ass. What are you talking about? Who we want? Hey, that filthy been chirping all week. They've been beating up on who? Who they been beating up on? Tell us.
The Vikings, the Commanders, the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals they barely won against. Barely.
Hit the
That's the only
kicker, hit the
exception.
pole.
Do you want me to bring it up? Cause I can.
What about the week before?
And the
From
Lions.
from 19 down from the Lions?
The Lions. The biting kneecaps.
Like that coach, man. He's a good coach. Ex-Cowboy. Hey, we got a Dak injury update for you. He got out of throwing rehab. Back did limited practice. So guess who's listed as questionable for Filthy now? Who's been upgraded to questionable?
Who?
Four. Dak Prescott. Questionable. Hey,
Get your fantasy leagues ready for that.
I don't know if he's gonna play. He probably won't. He's probably gonna play. It's probably gonna be next week or the week after. But hey, he's on the comeback. And think about it. We have the number one defense in the NFL and the only team with the top 10 quarterback coming back to add to what we've already done. Four in a row. Cooper Clutch has done his job. He's going into a hostile environment. we're going down, with few people, our few main people out injured, especially our quarterback, our left tackle, our list goes on. But hey, four in a row, we beat both Super Bowl teams that have been in the Super Bowl lately. That's coming back soon. I don't think this game matters that much. We're playing these dogs on Christmas Eve, and guess what happens at Christmas? By that time, it's going to be for the division and for the playoffs, right?
Maybe, 16-1, or you know.
That's kind of high expectations, but
No, it's reality.
understand. But it is a big game because division lead, division game, and whoever wins this has division lead, right?
Well, personally, I think our Cowboys got him in the bag.
Let's talk. Can you talk about matchups?
Ooh, you mean like?
Their receivers, their
Uh,
offense
yeah, I get
versus
you.
our
I
defense.
get you. So
Other way
personally,
around, our offense versus their defense.
I I think that Cooper Rush is definitely not as good as Jalen Hurts, but he gets the job done.
That's fair.
He gets the job better than Jalen Hurts done.
He's efficient. He doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah, like he is. It's a lot slower ball game, but he's definitely
Less risk.
efficient. He's not the Patrick Mahomes. He doesn't chuck it out there with his sidearm to whoever's down there.
There's 31 teams that don't have Patrick Mahomes.
True. And
Not everybody's from Texas and likes Whataburger.
and he's not like Ryan Tannehill and just hands it off to Derrick Henry.
Hey, Derrick Henry ain't gonna last forever.
All it takes is one little misstep and he's gone for the year.
Happens.
But I think Jalen Hurts is the better player, but Cooper Rush has just been getting the job done better.
How about Philly's offense versus our defense?
Well, Philly's offense isn't that good. They're really just not. It's nothing special. They've just been going against horrible competition. Like they had Kirk
Like
Cousins.
Like a
Yeah, like they have like the easiest schedule in the league.
How
Like,
they get that?
well, because they didn't make the playoffs. Wait, did they?
I don't know. I was trying to remember if they did or not. But if they did, they
I
got
don't think they
bounced
did.
quick. But we did too.
Wait, didn't they play the Bucks in the playoffs?
I don't know. They played somebody's grandmas, and grandmas got thrown in jail after they got beat up.
Oh, oh
It's that
no.
kind of place. They throw batteries at you.
Mm.
They throw batteries at you with snowballs of batteries at you, at your grandma.
That's your grandma.
Yeah.
Do better.
They
Do
they
better.
hey, they beat up Santa Claus. Beat up Santa Claus. Okay? I mean, this is the kind of people you're dealing with. Okay? That's the character you got. So that's filthy. That's why it's not called the city of brotherly love. How about the city of brotherly shove?
But so
Just
we
saying.
we definitely
Everybody's like the Cowboys.
we have the better wide receiver core. Because we have C.D. Lamb, Michael Gallup. What?
Getting excited just hearing you talk about it.
We got C.D. Lamb, we got Michael Gallup, and we
And
got upcoming superstar Noah Brown. We talked about him in an earlier video. And who do they have? Jalen Rieger or
they
something?
they do have a good wide receiver. AJ Brown,
Oh yeah, that's right. They stole him.
Dallas Goddard.
They're so bad at drafting. They have to take from other teams.
It's okay. That's smart. I mean, if you have the assets, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, we're
But
gonna have our hands full, but they ain't played a defense like ours. I think we have maybe some weaknesses on the run game defense, but
on, on our run game offense, uh, we have we have Zeke for the big power runs, and he hits the holes quicker. Uh,
Pollard,
but he's like the person that runs it in the middle. Like Zeke, he just powers through everybody and gets like maybe 5 or 6 yards. But Pollard's the guy to like whenever you're like doing like an outside zone run or something, and you toss it to him. He's that guy you want to have in the backfield because he can make those he can make those moves across the field, and he'll be like, "See ya." As we saw in Week 5 against the Rams, he just took off blazing and scored.
That was sweet.
So I think we have the better running backs. We have better running backs than the Eagles. And what else is there? O-line, O-line.
Ooh.
We have way better O-line than the Beagles.
They have a pretty good one. They do have Jason Kelsey. He's an all pro center. Been an all pro for a while, and they're
What about
getting
Jason Peters?
the
Oh wait, he's out.
no
He's out.
no he's playing.
He is?
He's
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 back?
he's playing.
Oh,
He
like Nick.
wants to beat his old team, and he even said himself that's the nastiest place to play in the football in the NFL because the fans.
God.
He's be an Eagle for how many like 11 years. He got all pro for like 6 or 8 of them, where he got traded to the Bears or went to the Bears.
But I think we have the better O line because if Jason Peters is coming back next to Tyler Smith from Tulsa,
He throws people around like what? Doritos?
like Doritos. I messed up in that one video and I said just
Yeah,
Doritos.
it's okay. Hey, I like Doritos. It's okay. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, especially
You
those
know Doritos?
yeah. Them that white bag Doritos, they kind of
Hey,
trash, but
yeah, but if Doritos called they be Doritos
Doritos,
they be paying
the chip of the Dallas Cowboys
official chip of the Cowboys.
official.
It'd be on be a Dorito logo on his helicopters.
Your
Hey,
what happened to your thing right here?
what do you mean? What happened? What do you mean? Why are you trying to jinx my Cowboys? What do you mean? What happened?
Nothing.
What do you mean? Everything's fine. You see this thing swinging?
I got some Parsons on.
I'm swinging and
He's got some Parsons on.
hey, I'm swinging and
I've
blooming.
got our home
The
jersey
reason
on.
I'm home and away, we got it. We're repping.
Okay, but anyways, so we have the better defense, and I think the better offense.
Yeah.
I think we just have the better team overall,
Hey,
but our defense consists of Tank Lawrence, Micah Parsons. Well, is he playing?
hell yeah, he's playing.
But he just like pulled
He
his
got a
groin.
heartbeat, don't
Yeah,
he? He playing. He's fucking playing. We got a heartbeat.
but
Was no. It's the other people, but he.
but y'all remember a certain someone number 55, Leighton Vander Esch? Y'all remember him?
He's back.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back to his old self.
Yeah, everybody counted him out last year.
Last couple of years, I think he was injured.
Yeah, that's true.
He was trying
That's true. But he's back. So if you see a broadcaster or somebody say, and the tackles by 55, Vander Esch,
because we're playing a 4-2.
think of me.
We're playing a 4-2.
Wait, we have like a
Four
four
linebackers.
front
Yeah,
and then two in the backfield,
2 linebackers, and then
corners and safeties.
we'll have 5.
Okay.
Yeah, corners. So, anyways,
But what I think
what
our
about
plan should be on the defense is we should keep Micah Parsons. We should not rush Micah, and we should
kick
have
him
him
back
on
to
the
stop the run?
no. We should have him on a QB spy because Jalen Hurts likes to run it himself. Like you know who he reminds me of?
But why not put a linebacker like a Anthony Barr or
He is a
somebody? I
linebacker.
know, but why not have Micah get after his ass or the running back and
Well,
have Anthony Barr or somebody
well
like
you
that
should
spy the
QB spy because
that's
uh
spy though. Maybe just on third down.
maybe.
Maybe on third down. Hey,
Well, like
what about the matchup of Cooper Clutch versus Hurts? I mean that's
I don't think it's much of a competition because Jalen Hurts is the guy that's just like nobody seems to be open.
uh,
Seems.
uh,
And he just runs the ball. But Cooper Rush, he's got weapons, right? I mean, Jalen Hurts only has like maybe AJ Brown and some dude on fantasy that you picked up on your auto draft.
well listen, I was at the start and I saw a few players.
Who'd you see?
Barry Church,
Yeah, I remember him.
Michael Irvin,
Now we're talking.
and a current player that I won't name because he asked not to be named. So I'll respect it. You know, it's Just right. Okay, back.
We're sorry, folks.
Sorry.
My
My
yeah, the microphone. So
you know what? It happened. Hey, get your arm out the way, boy. I'm the talent. Hey, you're my guest. I'm glad. It's okay. Hey, your timer's gonna run out. Listen, listen. When I was at the Star, I saw a few ex-players and one current player not to be named, Barry Church, Michael Irvin, and one other. Well, they told me there's no better feeling in the world than to go to Philly and walk out there with a W. He said those people, those fans, they're the craziest, worst fans in the world. They'll throw batteries at you, snowballs with batteries in them. They uh they beat up Santa Claus. Barry Church told me his grandpa, 71-year-old grandpa, went to go watch him play wearing his Barry Church jersey.
well,
6 Eagle fans beat up his grandpa because he's wearing a Cowboy jersey. 71 years old. Can you believe that? And did you know that's the only stadium out of 32 stadiums? That's the only stadium out of 32 that has a jail underneath it because they're such terrible people. I mean, you know what else the Cowboys players told me? They said, "Hey, you walk out of there with a W, and they've been cussing you out the whole game, throwing shit at you, cussing you out." You know what they told me? They said half the fans are phony anyways. They said if the Cowboys win, that place gets quiet. You can hear a pin drop, and half of them take off their jerseys, and there's the Eagles jersey, and there's a Cowboy jersey underneath it. Yeah, that way they can walk out a winner either way. And they have their badge of honor. Their big badge of honor is, ooh, I went to an Eagles game and I got thrown in the Eagles jail under the stadium. That's like the biggest badge of honor as an Eagles fan. You got thrown in the Philly jail under the stadium. That means you get street cred. That's what kind of people you're dealing with. They should be in prison. Can we? I just hope we go in there and get that dub, man, and they'll have Dak come back, and then we're just leveling up and on a roll. What do you think? Do you have some ending thoughts?
personally, I think the Eagles are a poverty franchise. They don't know how to act. They're not classy like us. And they're like worth maybe $5 at most on eBay. Uh, and their owner's shady as hell.
And the bidding's over
Yeah, and the bidding's over, and it went to some dude in Hawaii
for 350
for 350.
plus shipping.
So if you want to know how I feel, I'll tell you how I feel. And let's list off how I feel about the Eagles and why they suck as a franchise. Number one, they think they're better than us.
Hell
Number two,
no. Hell
they
no.
beat up old people. Number three, they're the only stadium that has a jail underneath them. Number four, their owner is shady. Number five, die, Eagles, die. Thank you.
Hey, Cowboys Nation. I hope we go in there and get this dub. I had, it's gonna be tough. I'll be honest with you. It's gonna be tough. But guess what happens Christmas Eve? We get the best Christmas present of all. Eagles coming to Dallas, and that's the time of year you play for the division and the playoffs. I think that's again that's gonna matter. Even if we give this one up, that's gonna be the one that counts. But then Dak will be back for sure, and hopefully injury free. You never know how things go, but hey, if we can get this dub, Cooper Clutch come through. Hey, he's 5-0. Cooper 5-0. Clutch. Rush hour. Rush hour might show up with our defense again. And how embarrassing would it be for Philly to be exposed as a fraud, right? The biggest 5-0 fraud there is no league. It's the last undefeated team in the league. They're due for a loss, aren't they? I think that, I mean, it could be coming tomorrow. In fact, I think it might be coming tomorrow. I think Cooper Clutch. What do you think?
Cooper Touch.
That's his cousin. Cooper Clutch. Does he stay undefeated? I don't know. I hope so. What's wrong with your lips, man?
Nothing.
What? All right. Well,
All right. Well,
hey,
I think that wraps up
everybody
this
stay safe.
pregame video.
Everybody stay safe. Have some
Let me
fun.
do it this time.
May have the sun count us out.
Yeah. On three. 1, 2, 3. Cowboy out.